everybody, today I'm going to be doing a review on Looxi Beauty. I have their Aurora shadows and their highlights. I wanted to love these so much. I was on a little bit of an indie kick for a while and I wanted to branch out and check out some new brands, and I went on Etsy and I discovered Love Lux, and then I discovered this brand on Instagram, and I seen all these swatches and these shades looked so nice. Like, I even emailed the person that runs their Instagram and I was like, oh, why don't you guys email me and tell me when your products are coming out? I am so interested. I want to know. I started following them. I wanted to get notifications because their products looked so good, that good. So I had to get some, and I repurposed an old CD tray to be, you know, my little ghetto Z palette, because I'm not used to Looxi's. So I did that, and even right now, like, I have to close it because overwhelming smell of baby powder. Like, I don't want to rag on this brand because I'm sure that, you know, they're trying really hard to deliver great product, but this just smells like baby powder. I don't know if baby powder was an ingredient, and baby powder is an ingredient in these. I'm highly questioning the quality of these, because I mean, I know we can add scents to different products, but I don't need my cheek highlight and my eyeshadow smelling like baby powder. I don't, and I don't want that. I mean, a slight smell. I mean, I know like Lancome adds scents to their mascara, and that's kind of weird, but you know, it happens. It's a high-end brand, so it happens. But this is just like, I have to keep this away from my face because it literally smells like I'm sniffing a baby that's like been drenched in like Johnson & Johnson. It's so strong and uncomfortable in my nose. Again, really hoping that they didn't use baby powder as an ingredient. That being said, I was a little bit disappointed with the quality of these. The swatches, the swatches online showed just beautiful like shifting shades, and I really didn't feel like I got that. But I'm gonna swatch these up for you guys, and I'm gonna show you my experience. So I'm gonna start with this one up here, and then I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna let you know the shades as they go down. So the first one is Omega, and the first thing I have to say is these are super soft, and they crumble really easily. So that was the first thing that kind of turned me off. So this is Omega. Again, it's like, it even has the feeling of baby powder. It's got like that softness, that moisturizing feel of like that soft feeling that baby powder has. Like, it has it. It's so weird. Like, I don't know. Just, anyway, it's a nice color shifting shade. The next one is Hijinks, and it's this green one right here. So it has a color shift. Next one is Berry Sexy, right here, and this is a brown that shifts pink. By the way, in regular lighting that's not ring light, like if you're just in regular like house lighting, you're not going to see any of this shift. No. The only time you're going to see these color shifts is if you're in pure white light, very close to it, or if you're out in sunlight. Just letting you guys know. The next shade is Bohemian, right here. The next one is Duperstar. This is a purple, like a lilac shade with like a bluish shift. The next one is Disturbia. Then we have Prom Queen and Orion. So while these do have the color shifts, it's very subtle, and like I said, especially if you're in house light. The smell of baby powder is overwhelming. I literally feel like I'm putting on pigmented baby powder. They are pigmented, they do blend easily, but the thing that deters me from actually wearing these and putting them on my face is, like I said, the scent. It's just very off-putting. Now, I also picked up the highlighters. I'm going to run through these with you as well. This is Wicked. As you can see, very crumbly. The shade name of this rubbed off, but this one was actually really nice. I don't know what this one is anymore. But this one was actually really nice. This one is Tragic. This is Pandora. And then I have Venom. Oops. See, this is what I'm talking about. Just completely, I put my finger in it, it just completely crumbles. So yeah, pretty shades, just not my cup of tea. Very crumbly, not pressed tight enough, reeking of baby powder. Just not the quality I was expecting. Like, I tried another brand, I tried Looxi, and their quality was astounding. Astounding. And I actually tried them before I tried this brand, like they came in first. And I kind of expected this brand to be like that, and it wasn't. If you're looking for a product that has a color shift, these are a nice choice, because the highlighters are supposed to be color shift as well. They were the Auroras. Apparently they sold out, so they are a popular brand. Maybe my opinion is just isolated, but they weren't my cup of tea. They just weren't, scent-wise, quality-wise. Hard to work with a brush. Just no. Like, honestly, these are going somewhere and they're never going on my face. And I don't say that often. Like, I usually give anything the good one too, but this was just not my product. But that being said, as a loose powder, if these highlights were put in a loose powder, I think they would work better, just because of their texture, or push down more. The shadows, if they didn't have that baby powder smell, would be perfect. Anyway guys, have you checked out Looxi Beauty? Let me know what you guys think. Maybe you had a better experience. Maybe you have some tips and tricks that I'm missing. If you could tell me how I can use these in a different way that I've already tried. I've tried moist brush, I've tried fan brush for the highlights. For the shadows, I've tried moist brush. I found that to be an effective technique. I also tried using a dense brush, which was also pretty effective. So if you have any other tips and tricks, please tell me. I would love to know, because I don't like to hate on brands, especially ones that are indie and, they're trying to get their name out there and they're trying to, hustle. I really don't want to knock down the hustle. I don't. So any tips and tricks, any tips or tricks for this brand would be so welcome. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to check out this brand, I'm going to leave a link below. Do check them out. Maybe you'll have better luck with them. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.